Praise Yahweh. Day of Atonement, Day of Atonement. Something my child asked me about Day of Atonement that was very important. And I told her, I said, that's a very good question. Her question to me was, why is it that when we read the scriptures and it says so much about how a punishment will happen to us and bad things will come to us if we don't keep Day of Atonement, and we go without food and water, and we go outside of our home and it's other people who are not doing any of those things? Why are they not punished? Why are they not suffering like the scriptures say? And I smiled and I smiled and I smiled. I said, because first of all, that's a good question again. And the next thing is, it's not about the food and it's not about the water. It's really not about going without food and going without water and everything like that. Here's the thing. It's a mental thing. It's all about the mind. Your punishment is not something that will happen to you physically. If you don't keep it in that moment, all of a sudden the day go away, you're going to be suffering and everything. No, it's not about that. The suffering and the penalty of all those things is you and your connection with the Creator. See, when you do this, you're connecting with your Creator. That's why it's atonement, at one mint. You're at one with your Creator, the one that you feel created you. And you're asking Him to forgive you for all the things, and you're going through your mind and thinking about all the things that you did that you may have caused a conflict with and brought a problem in your life, and you want to fix it. He said the problem is going to come because if you don't think on those and if you don't fix it, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. So you're saying, Yahweh, please forgive me for that. And going without food and water, that's just a bonus, because that adds to the consciousness. It adds to the thought of how serious it is. It just adds to all of that. See, they done turned it into a ritualistic situation. You know, it's just a ritual, really, with the food and the water to cause all that. But the real thing, the real thing about Day of Atonement is your connection with your Creator and yourself, and really going through your mind to help stop the things that are incorrect and what you may have did to offend anyone, or offend your Creator, or offend yourself. That's what's serious. So they don't have to worry about all of that because they're not in tune to all of that. It's just like I used to say, how is it these people smoke cigarettes for all these years, but the minute I smoke cigarettes or whatever, I'm getting sick, I got cancer, or whatever may happen. Well, here's another thing. You're a special people. Has anyone ever told you that? You're special. And the Creator chooses special people to do certain things, special things. You should count yourself worthy and great because you were chosen to set yourself apart. And if you look at yourself doing Day of Atonement and see others that's not doing it, that's showing a sign of you being separate. That's showing a sign of you being chosen by the Creator Himself, where they don't have a thought of a Creator. They don't have a thought of sacrificing themselves for something to feel bad or ask for forgiveness for. But here it is, you have something that you want to feel sorry for, feel regret for, feel apologetic about, and you want to talk to a Creator about. You are special. You are special. You are chosen special. You were born for this. You were born to be special. You were born to show. And also you were born to be considerate and think about everyone around you and want the best for them. That's just your nature. That's a good thing. So you're at one minute. I hope is a very blessed one. I hope it's a good one, as mine is. That's what I do. And that's what I think about. And that's what I love. Toda Yahweh. Thank you, sir.